Hi everyone. So this is just a quick little video. Jeanette 11 asked me to show you my storage. It was like a month ago that she asked, so hopefully she's still watching. But yeah, it seems very simple to me, but there may be something in here that might be useful to other people. I am big into, I have to see it. If I don't see something, if I have it too far away, put away, too deep, I won't use it. So you'll notice that I have a lot of stuff out, and there's totally purpose to that. It's because I want to use it. And I find that the more I have close to me, very accessible, I will actually branch out and remember to use things. So I hope you like this, and yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so here's my little piece of heaven. This is my little nook in the world that I spend a lot of time at. So I thought I would show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm not very good at vlogging, so hopefully this won't be too terribly shaky. So this is just a cork board that I started putting some of my just bigger stuff because it's just kind of getting a little bit crazy. So I thought I would kind of pull them out and put them up there. I think I'm gonna paint the edges and maybe put some paper of some sort in there because it's just kind of boring. But that's just kind of a start. And then I have this is actually a crafter's easel, or whatever you want to call it, right there. And I just store my brushes in it. It works perfect. And it spins. And I got that at Michael's. And then I got that at Michael's as well. And it's just two sets of drawers for craft storage. And they're pretty, I'll get closer in a little bit. And then I just have like a little lipstick holder. Some of my palettes, my bird from Costa Rica, and some of my naked palettes are up on, it's just like a letter holder from Staples. And then I have these little zebra print ones that I've got some letter holders. There's actually another one back there if you can see it. Let's see, right there. And that's the same thing as that. And I got those, I'm not sure, I either got those at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And then all of these are just little office supply holders that I just turned on their sides. And then I got this little plastic thing from Target. And then there's another set of the holders. Office supply holders, whatever. And then my mirror. I just got this set of 10 drawers off of Amazon. And I really like it. I got an incredible deal on it. But it is quite small, so I had to be kind of creative as to what goes in there. And then I got this little paintbrush holder. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm going to get rid of that. It's just plastic and it looks really cheesy. Now I'm going to show you this little corner of my life just because this is reality for me. This is just my mess corner. I'm still working on getting all this stuff put away. But I've got just some palettes from, or not palettes, but gift sets from Sephora, and then a Wet n Wild. And I have like 250 eyeshadows from Bare Minerals, Bare Essentials, whatever. And I never use them. So I'm kind of playing around with getting them actually put up so I can see them. If I see them, I'll use them. You can tell, okay, so these, the ones that fell off were just stuck on there with the sticky tape from the magnet that I used. It didn't work, it didn't hold up, they're too heavy. So the ones that did hold up were hot glued. The magnets were hot glued on there. And this is just a whiteboard I got from Costco, I think. And it's magnetic, so I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this or not. Yeah. But anyway, that's kind of how that looks right now. And then I just have like this little shelf, and this is my mirrors, or my lights, whatever. And then I just have a huge mirror that was in my entryway, and we were going to get rid of it, and it was still sitting in there, and I thought, well, I'll just put it in my little corner. So I just covered it up, just, you know, no glare, and my room's a mess. So anyway, I have, oh, this is an old, I used to use this area for an office, and so I kept the keyboard holder on there, and you can just see I keep my brushes. There's my flat iron, and some of my makeup wipes and what have you. So, you know, this is just kind of a little corner of my world that is, I try to keep quasi-clean, and for the most part it kind of works. So let's get a little bit closer to some of this stuff. Sorry if I make anybody dizzy. So this is the crafter's storage, but it's kind of cute. It's got little hooks. I haven't figured out what to put on there yet. And it does spin, and it's got 3 little drawers, and so that works out really well. And then on one side, oh, this is my saying I love it. I've had this forever. I have it put up at work. I have it in here. And then it's got these little, it's like stretchy material. And I think this is great for like little tiny brushes. My lip brushes, retractables, and you know, what have you. But yeah, so that's kind of good. And then I just have those little, let's see if we can get some out. I just have these little pellets in there. They're actually, I think they're for like, I don't know. Well, they're crafting, but I don't know what they're like little, just little like polyfill beads or something. But I like them. They work perfect in here. And then go over here, and then these drawers. I really kind of like these drawers. I love the ones from IKEA. I don't have an IKEA around us, and I don't know. I'm kind of cheap, so I can get these over at Michael's, and they're like, you can always get them 40 or 50% off, and they're typically like $40. So I try to hold out for the 50 off, and then you can get them for $20. But they just work really well. The only problem is they don't have drawer slides on them, so you kind of have to kind of know what you're doing. If you want to get into the bottom one, you pull out all 3 and then push back the top 2, and then it just opens up really well. And you do the same thing when you're closing it. You pull these out, and then you just push them in. But if you're getting into the top ones, because they're thinner, they're not as heavy. So, you know, you can pull the top one out, obviously, by itself. It's no problem. But if you're going to pull the second one out, you pull both of them out and then push the top one up. And so, you know, and you do the same thing to close it. So I have 2 of those on top of each other. And then I just have a little candle. I have my contacts. I just got this little lipstick thing. This is a new palette I just got with VIB. If you guys are interested in what I got with VIB, let me know and I'll show you. But that's the other little letter holder right there. And then, let's see, I don't think there's anything behind there. Just another palette. So yeah. And then with this, up here, I just have had this thing forever. And it's just mesh. I got it at Staples. And I was looking for something to just kind of hold things, kind of get it up off the counter. So I just tacked it up here with 2 little push pins. And it holds up there really well. I just have like another little metal container thing that actually matches that letter holder. And I just keep my mascaras in there. And then these are all, these zebra ones, those are from, I think I got those at Hobby Lobby. I'm pretty sure I got them at Hobby Lobby. But these actually these are just turned up on their side. Now, the problem with these is they have a little lip. Okay, so see, they have a little lip right here. Well, it's the same lip on the bottom. So what I did is, because if you put them together, the top one kind of pulls forward. So I had these little diamonds that I'm sure I got at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. But they were kind of big, and I just thought they were super cute. Well, they are the perfect size to put in between these little holders. You just shove a couple in the back, shove a couple in the front. I put some right here, I put some in the middle here, and then I put a couple over here, and it holds it up perfect, and so everything is nice and level. And I did the same on the bottom of the bottom drawer because of that same lip and the same problem. So it worked out perfect. And then this, let's see. Okay, so this little guy is just plastic. It's like an acrylic, and it's got like dividers. It has, so this is like one area, this is another area, and then there's another divider like right in the middle, and it goes all the way across. And so I have those. I have a couple of different ones. I don't like these. These little beads were too big. So these are those polyfill beads again. And I have that. I've gone to pretty much using those for everything because they're nice and small and they hold everything up really well. So I just fill it with that, and then everything can kind of sit upright and kind of make a little more sense. If I can see it, I'll use it. If I can't see it, I typically won't use it. So that's why I have a lot of stuff out, because I was noticing that I was using the same thing like every day. So this is just another office container that actually is sitting upright, and it's a little bit different than the others. It doesn't have any lip or anything. It's just a square box with some dividers in it, so that just worked really well. And then that's another one that is the same as those. And then I have to show you guys this. I don't know if my mom got me this mirror. I'm sure she got it off QVC. It's nice. It's large. The front is like a 10x magnification, and that works really well because I don't have to put my contacts in before I do my makeup. But here's what I love about it. So it opens up, and then it opens up again. So you have 5 mirrors. And the whole concept behind that is you can look in just the middle one. When you're doing your hair, you've got 5 different angles. And with this, you can move these on the outside to where you can see the back of your hair perfect. And I have to do that because I always end up with like this crazy blob in the back of my hair that I always forget about. So that's just kind of nice. But it all kind of just sits up nice, and it's just, you know, it's perfect. But anyway, that's just fun. And then these are the drawers that I just got. And they're 10 drawers. And I love them. I love the whole concept, but they're very small. Like you can see, I have my Lorac luminizer and my Mary luminizer. And that's, you pretty much can't fit anything else in there. I could probably maybe get one more small thing in there, but anyway. But it is what it is. I mean, it's good storage. I mean, you know. And I like that it's vertical. And so I've got lipsticks in there. Lipsticks fit perfect. It said that mascaras would fit it. I got this on Amazon. And it said that mascaras will fit it. Well, I don't know what kind of mascara they're using because my mascaras don't fit in there. But I've got I got my Infallibles eyeshadows in there. And so it'll hold a decent amount of them. It's not too bad. And then I just have, I just get just really cheap washcloths at Marshall's or Big Lots or wherever I am, just to clean my brushes and stuff. And then like I said, this is just a whiteboard, and I just hot glued magnets to the lids, and then I can see all the names, but more important, I can see all the colors. So I'm still working on that. That is definitely, I don't know if that's going to stay, but the concept is going to stay. And then that's just a bunch of mishmash stuff that needs to be worked on. So, yeah. Oh, here's my little keyboard holder. And I decided to keep it because it was really good storage. So I've got a couple of extra brushes in here. I got a bunch of these. They were clearancing these elf brushes at, where were they? Target. So I ended up getting a bunch of these, and I washed them, and I just haven't put them up yet. So I thought these were really cute. So they're still back there. And then I've just got my brushes, my clips, a little pair of cheaters. Yeah. Lotion wipes. There's my flat iron right there. And then just wipes and clips and what have you. But it just kind of fits perfect in there, and it kind of goes away to its own little corner. And yeah, that's my little menagerie of mess. So, yeah, I hope you like that. And it's just kind of a little bit of storage that maybe that'll help you. And I will talk to you later. Bye.